Welcome back to the NASCAR 15 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm about to do race 736. I'm here at Texas Motor Speedway here in Fort Worth, Texas for the running of the Duck Commander 500. So in the last race I got 33rd at Martinsville Speedway. No surprise that I finished back there. But now I'm here at the mile-and-a-half track. You know, I already got one win of the season. That was a couple races ago at Auto Club. But you know, I'm looking for another win here at Texas Motor Speedway, and I've been strong at the mile-and-a-half tracks this season. Got a 5th at Atlanta, 3rd at Las Vegas, so hopefully maybe a win here, or at least a top 5 would do it for me. So 100% difficulty qualifying, just a minute, 100 laps. Tire wear if you use ×1, caution black flags on, and full damage only. So let's do that. Let's get to the qualifying. Shall we? Shall we get to the qualifying? Yes. And I will be driving low scheme for this race. So here we go. Gonna be 3 rounds of qualifying. Let's see if I can make it past the first round. Here we go. First round of qualifying here at Texas Motor Speedway. So, complete my first lap already at 27.75 it was. Kyle Busch now to the top of the board. .27.75 is a good time. Tony Stewart with the 27.70 now, and I am tight, had to get out of the gas. Well, I'm falling back to 6 right now. Oh god, turn. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get another fast time anymore. So what I'm gonna do, I'll run one more lap, and then I'm gonna practice my pit road entry a bit. Alright, next time by I'm gonna practice my pit road entry. Just don't want a chance of a speed penalty if I have a good run here tonight. Alright. Here we go. Oh, that was a bad idea. Right in front of Kurt Busch. Never mind. Well, that was my bad. That was all me. To be fair, I should have been lowered to the bottom of the racetrack than what I was. Here we go. I'm gonna try it now. Oh, a little bit too hot. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do next. If I know during the races if I was coming in too fast, I'll just pull back out. It'll lose me some time, no question, but it'll be better than getting a black flag. and having to lose a lap because of it, you know what I mean? Let me try it again here. That time was a lot better. That was a good entry. That was good. Good entry down pit road. Alright, so right now, with less than a minute left, Greg Biffle has the fastest lap with a 27.65 to my 27.75. I'm sitting 8th right now. I'm just going to drive right on by. Could just drove on by. Oh, turn. Oh, gosh, turn. I think I'm going to call it quits right here in this round. Alright, so I'll qualify for the next round. Pretty cool. Now, second round of qualifying begins now. .28.48 for my first lap. See if that'll be enough to stay on top of the board right now. No, Regan Smith to the top. Logano to the top. Blaney. Alright. So hopefully I can at least make top 12 so I can make the final round of qualifying. If not, then got 100 laps to win this race. Well, I improved on my time, moved up to 5th there. So that's good. Ryan Newman to the top right now. Don't think I'm going to improve. Oh, wow. Definitely not going to improve on this lap now. I don't think I was anyway, because I kind of didn't get down in the turn 2 really well. So. Crap. Alright, I'm going to try to run another lap. Come on, let's have a good lap here, cause I am on the bubble of making third round. Turn car. Oh, okay. Behind Reagan, in front of Larson. Ah, I'm outside now. Crap, man. It's all right. Oh, I tied my fastest lap in this round qualifying. I have basically one more chance. I might have a couple more. I don't know. Don't think it's gonna happen. We'll see. I don't know. Ah! One more time, let's try it. Oh, got down in the turn 1 and 2 really well, look at that. Maybe it'll be enough, hopefully. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. Will it be enough to make the final round of qualifying? Oh, it wasn't. Alright. Qualified 15th, that's not bad. It is what it is. Alright, let's continue. So I would be starting 15th for this race. Oh, I hate that. You should just gone tonight already. Alright, so it's okay. I have 100 laps to win this race. No problem. Not worried about it, right? At all. It is what it is. Alright, so let's begin a race. And here we go and see what happens in this race as well. So here we are, Texas Motor Speedway, Fort Worth, Texas. Fireworks going off for some night racing for the running up the Duck Commander 500. There's a start-finish line. Cars lined up on pit road. Fireworks are continuing to go off. Cars lined up on pit road from the front. Pretty nice sight to see. Tony Stewart will start on the pole. Martin Truex Jr. will start second. Denny Hamlin will start third. And Matt Kenseth will start fourth. And there's the trophy if you win here at Texas Motor Speedway. Hopefully I'll get that trophy, get my second win this season. 2 in the last 3 races. So here we go. The pace car is off. Tony Stewart and Martin Truex Jr. will lead us down to the green flag. And yes, I start in the 15th starting spot. As we're set to go for 100 laps here at the mile and a half Texas Motor Speedway here in Texas. The green flag is out. We are underway here at Texas Motor Speedway. Got a little bit close there. Martin Truex Jr. leads the first lap of the race. Made some contact with Greg Biffle going into 3, but he slowed down a lot. But managed to keep going. Oh Jesus! That again it happened. That time with Allmendinger. My gosh! It's just surprising how much they'll check up. Right now I'm on the outside lane. And there goes Menard slowing down like crazy. I think I'll run well on the outside lane. Oh, come on. What in the... Alright, Annette and Yaley. Why don't you... Oh, God, no talent. Alright, so, Alright. I improved the spot. Now I'm on the outside of Kyle Larson. Come on, Yaley, go! Oh my God, Yaley's so slow. Should have gassed it on the straightaway. I'm gonna run the outside lane because it seems like that's where I'm gonna have my advantages. After lap 3 of the race, Martin Truex Jr. is still your race leader. I'm running in 13th now on the outside of Ryan Blaney for 12th. Trying to get around Denny Hamlin. J.J. Yaley in the top 10. J.J. Yaley ran in the top 10 at Fontana. It's pretty good. Wow, am I moving up here? Up to... Just got to the top 10 now. Doing very well up on the outside lane. Oh, okay. Yaley decides to go to the bottom that time. But he's been running the outside lane, what, for the first few laps of the race? I got around him for the 9th spot. Looks like I have a fast car. We'll see what it shows towards the end of the race. Ooh, I had to get out of the gas a bit. I didn't want to get in the back of Logano. Now on the outside of Joey Logano now for the 8th spot. And I take it. Now, if I can get on the outside of Tony Stewart. Nope. Oh. Now I can. Oh, Tony, I'm here. I'm moving on up. I moved up 8 spots since the start of the race, and it's only lap 8. I mean, it can be done in real life NASCAR too, where you can move up 8 spots in the first several laps of the race, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Looks like I'm running really well on the middle lane. Besides a 5-car breakaway up there, then you got Regan Smith all by himself just a little bit. And then you got me. Alright. Let's just hit the wall, Joseph. Why not? And now I got, yep, damage on the right side. Because why not, right? So I'm 3.5 seconds behind Martin Truex Jr., 1.4 seconds behind Regan Smith. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Oh, turn! Oh, I just barely scraped the wall. Alright, 10 laps completed here at Texas Motor Speedway. Completing with 90 laps to go. Martin Truex Jr., the race leader. I'm running in 7th. Moved up 8 spots since the start of the race, so I moved up 8 spots in the first 10 laps of the race. That could happen in real life NASCAR. Ah, God. A little itchy right now. Just look at Kevin Harvick in real life NASCAR at Dover, where he moved up. Well, it took him how many laps? It didn't take him that long to get from 14th to the front. Good God, my nose is itchy right now. I don't know why. It looks like I pulled away from Tony Stewart and the rest of the drivers behind me, but it doesn't look like I'm catching much on these guys up ahead of me. I'm 2 seconds ahead of Tony Stewart right now, but I'm still like 1.2 seconds behind Regan Smith, 3.4 seconds behind Martin Truex Jr. Austin Dillon has the fastest lap of the race so far with a 27.63. Mine's a 28.23. Not going, like I've been saying every race, not going for fastest laps. Just trying to race my own race. Because if you try to push it as hard as you can, you're probably going to mess up, most likely. I mean, I'm running the racetrack really well, so no problems there. Looks like I'm gaining just a little bit. It ain't much. 199 at the end of the front straightaway. And how fast at the end of the back straightaway will I be? 197. Pretty good. Oh, come on. I am less than a second behind Regan Smith now. I'm gaining on him. But I'm only gaining on Truex and the rest of the pack up there just a little bit. Granted, with Regan Smith as well, I'm just only catching just a little bit. So far, so good for me in this race. I mean, I'm holding a good line. Trying to keep in pace. Alright, well, remember I just said I ran good lines. That was a good example right there. Oh my goodness. That's just awesome. And the tires will go away quick here too. Not as quick as Atlanta would be. Remember Atlanta, the tires fell off quick there. But the tires can fall off quick here, but just not as much as Atlanta would show. My car will start to get tighter soon. I'm gaining on Regan Smith. 8/10 behind him now. Guarantee this would be a 2 pit stop race. That's what it seems to look like right now based on my fuel gauge. Gonna hit lap 20 right here, and it looks like it's just only gone to halfway on fuel now. So I would assume pit stops will happen on lap 38 to 42. Then maybe around lap 76 to 80. Around there. So it would definitely be a 2 pit stop race. Half a second behind Regan Smith right now. Looks like just 3 seconds now ahead of behind Truex Jr. And I'm half a second behind Regan Smith. I keep saying I'm half a second ahead of Regan Smith and stuff like that. I don't know why I keep saying ahead. You know what I mean, right? So, looks like I'm 3.5 seconds ahead of Greg Biffle. I mean, I pulled away from the, the 7 cars, including me, have pulled away from the rest of the field. Looks like we got a battle for the 4th spot right now. Matt Kenseth, and I don't know who else that is. Remember, Tony Stewart started on the pole, and he's fallen back through the field. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm catching Regan Smith. There's one way to catch him, there's no way to pass him. One thing to catch him, another thing to pass him. Yep. Still got a battle for the 4th spot. Looks like Matt Kenseth is trying to take away the 4th spot on the outside lane, and looks like he's going to do it this time. As I'm still tracking down Regan Smith. I'm 2.5 seconds behind Truex Jr. right now. That right front tire of mine is like about halfway. The right rear is almost halfway. So tires are starting to fall off here. Oh! I just got done with a quarter of a race now. 3/4 left of this race. Truex Jr. the race leader. I'm battling with Regan Smith for the 6th spot, but just couldn't get there. I got to Regan Smith, but just couldn't get by him. I got a good run off 4 here. See if I can get any advantage going into turn number 1. Underneath him again, but I guarantee he's going to have a run off the corner. Yep. So I have a good car. Let's see if that shows throughout this race. We're going to hit some lap traffic soon, though. I mean, they're not that far away now. So, still trying to see if I can get around Regan Smith. On the inside of him again here. But see, he's taking up the outside lane where I would like to run to pass drivers, but he's taking up that outside lane. So, it's my best bet to stay in the bottom right now. It ain't going to be my best opportunity, but, you know, it is what it is. So look, I could catch him going down the front straightaway and have an opportunity of going to the bottom and trying to get around him, but just not enough. Just not enough. Alright, 70 laps to go. March Jr. race lead. I'm running a 7th. Still trying to get around Regan Smith. Oh, man. I feel like I can get around him. If it's just that if I get a good run off the corner. Oh, here we go. Gonna have it here. Here we go. Underneath Regan Smith for the 6th spot. Side by side. Oh, I slid up right in front of him. He's gonna go in the wall. Alright, to be fair, I slid up in front of him, no question, but I didn't think I forced him into the wall. I think I just caught him by surprise. And yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Golly. Alright, so now Ryan Newman is the next guy to catch. I'm 2.5 seconds behind March Jr., 8 tenths behind Ryan Newman. Yep, lap traffic is going to start coming into play right now. 34 laps in. Now, the next question is, when will pit stops happen? When will the first set of pit stops start, you know? Who will be the first one? 'Cause I'm in the orange right now on the fuel gauge. So yeah, this would definitely be a 2 pit stop race. Yeah, Montrex Jr. is having a hard time getting around the lap traffic. Jamie McMurray to the race lead. Oh my God. Jesus. Wow, pulling a Clint Boyer right now. My back is itching all of a sudden. I should say not just my back, everywhere. God darn, I'm literally... I mean, most of that lap, I was driving with one hand on the controller. Like, I had my... Of course, I had my point finger on the left trigger, and then on the right trigger, and then I had my right thumb on the left analog stick turned in the car. Crazy how I do that. Alright, well, these guys are starting to pull away from me again. I don't like that. Who's this up at me? Is that yep, that's Chase Elliott. He's in last place right now. I'm gonna try to get around Chase Elliott here, if he doesn't come down into me right here, but looks like so far so good. So far so good. 1.1 seconds behind Ryan Newman. About 2.5 ahead behind Jamie McMurray. I keep saying ahead. My gosh. That's such a dummy. Wow, look at my right side tires. So glad I'll be pitting soon. Those can blow out on me. And I'll go like into the wall and stuff if it happened in the corner, of course. Tell you what, this lap traffic is spreading out the front group right now. McMurray's pulled away to a 3-second lead now over me, of course. It was down to 2.5. I think Regan Smith is heading down pit road right now. He's going to be the first car on pit road. Indeed it is. Oh gosh! Okay, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't think Regan Smith was the one that headed down pit road. No, he didn't. Okay. I think Regan Smith got all the way back there. Alright, here I come down pit road. I'm going to come in with these guys. McMurray, the race leader, is heading down pit road. Ryan Newman, the same. Alright, so, I think I'm going to try loosening up this car a bit. No. Let's do that. Let's do that, alright. No, McMurray stayed out. I thought he was going to come down pit road last lap. Alright, well, here we go. First pit stop of the race. There's 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Track bar wedge adjustment and sent back out, and I put the grill tape down a bit too. So here I go back on the racetrack. I'm gonna be well ahead of Ryan Newman too. Martin Truex Jr. is also down pit road. I'm looking for a good race today, folks, because Bristol is the next race, and I know it's gonna be a wreck fest for me there. Alright, so I loosened up this car. Let's see how well it does. McMurray is out in the way. Tony Stewart was also on pit road. You know what? I could be the race leader. Let's see. Looks like indeed I'm going to be the race leader. Look at that. I'm going to be well out ahead. Wow, Gordon's in 39th. Well, it doesn't matter because he's already got a win. He's already locked into the chase because of the win he got at Phoenix. Wow, look at where I'm going to be. I'm 2.8 seconds ahead. 27.98, my new fastest lap of the race, too. Man, this car is handling great. For now, of course. Getting around Michael McDowell right now, maybe. If I can get around him. Trying to get around the lap traffic. And I got tight there, though. So at least I got a bonus point for leading a lap. It looks like I could lead multiple laps here. That's Kyle Busch ahead of me. Looks like he's in 31st. Alright, so let's see how many laps I can lead And will McMurray and the others catch me? So far, I'm running good. You know what? McMurray is actually catching me. He's got a fast car. I'm not gonna lie to you. Doing pretty well. I'm running the middle line because I know I can run well in the middle line. See, I couldn't do that when I was trying to get around Regan Smith because he was running my middle line. And all I had to do was race on the bottom. I mean, I could have passed Regan Smith quickly had I had that middle line, but I didn't. Okay. I was trying to see if I could run that outside lane, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'm going to stay in the middle lane. Just with a shot. But I don't want what happened to me at Auto Club Speedway affect me. So I'm at the halfway point of this race here at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm the race leader. Jamie McMurray second, Ryan with third, and Austin Dillon fourth. I believe it's Austin Dillon in fourth. Or it could be Ty Dillon, who knows? Who knows? Trying to catch Kyle Busch so far. Ow. So yeah, this should definitely be a 2 pit stop race. Gonna have another one soon. Probably around lap 80, 84 laps. Hell, some drivers might even hit pit road early just to get, you know. So I'm a second and a half ahead of Jamie McMurray right now. And then Regan Smith and then Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth has moved up to the 4th spot. Regan Smith up to 3rd. Regan Smith having a good race. Jamie McMurray as well is having a good race. Trying to track down Kyle Busch right now. This car is handling better than what it was before the first pit stop. Because I loosened up the car, it's actually helping me a lot. Oh, okay. He hit the brakes early. That was surprising. Gosh darn it. I do not like it when they do that. Austin Dillon has the fast lap of the race here with the 27.63. My fast lap is not too long ago, back on lap 45, 27.87. Okay, well... okay, I'm still up here. If you don't mind that. McMurray's actually catching me. I mean, I got held up a bit by Kyle Busch. But now I'm on the outside from trying to get around him, put him a lap down. See, McMurray caught me in the process because of it. It's like Regan Smith and Matt Kenseth battling with each other. Kenseth just moved up to the 3rd spot. Is that Chase Elliott again? Am I going to put him on their lap? No, that's Ricky Stenhouse. Okay. It looked like that was the yellow bumper for a second, but then I got closer and realized it was Ricky Stenhouse. Danica must be running good because I haven't seen her yet. McMurray is catching me, guys. He's got a fast car. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's doing pretty well. Oh, I had to get out of the gas there. See, if I'm gonna get around the lap traffic, it's gonna have to be on the outside lane. Because it looks like they're going to be running the bottom. 40 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. On the outside, Ricky Stenhouse now. Trying to put him a lap down. He'll slide up in front of me though. I'm going to get underneath him. I said the outside lane was going to be my best bet. Well, I just got around him on the inside lane to put him a lap down. And he's going to hold up McMurray too. My goodness. My goodness. Which, that does help me. Puts me back to a second ahead of him. Almost. So still going to have to make one more pit stop of the race. One car is down pit road right now. As a matter of fact. I don't know who that is. Exiting pit road right now. Alright, Joseph, let's not do that. That was idiotic. Probably trying to short pit, you know. Pit early. That was Michael Annette, too. Another driver heading down pit road right now. Couldn't tell who that was. Yeah, here comes some more drivers down pit road. I mean, looks like some of them are gonna pit right now, so they know that they can make it all the way on fuel. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me, but that depends on when McMurray and the other drivers come in. I'm not gonna do that. Whoa. Been caution free in this race. 65 laps in. Oh, god darn it, I had to get out of the gas. It's gonna lose me some time. Yeah, McMurray's catching me. Reed Smith's 2 seconds back now. With Austin. No, that's Ty Dillon. It looked like it was Ty Dillon. I thought it was Austin Dillon, but it looks like it's Ty Dillon back there. Chase Elliott's out and away. Gosh darn it, I've been tight in turn 2 for the last couple of laps. Ooh, man. That's Kurt Busch there. He's going to be put a lap down soon. Got 27 cars on the lead lap. Yeah, I can only get around them on the outside lane because they're going to hog the bottom lane. And McMurray is there, guys. He's caught me. Okay. Aw, come on. Okay. Hit the gas. I thought I was going to turn him. I didn't want to turn him. And I didn't want to do that to him. But he braked early, and then I tried to get off of him. I tried to brake to get off of him, and yet he was still braking. I'm like, my gosh. He was braking. I mean, how was he even braking too? It's crazy. Michael Waltrip is out and away. Here comes McMurray. Battle for the race lead here at Texas. It looks like I'm going to hold him off right now. Once again, I got tied off turn 2. I mean, I've been tied up there for the last few laps. But yeah, my middle lane's is my best bet. You know, it's where I'm running good. Alright, that time I got through turn 2 good. Here comes McMurray. He's going to have another run on me. It's going to be 30 laps to go this time by. "30 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm the race leader. McMurray second. Smith third. Dillon fourth." And the question is, when will I pit? When will McMurray pit? That's the question right now that needs to be answered. I got way up high there. Here comes McMurray. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no! I'm in the wall! Oh, whoops! Aw, oh, darn it. I'll give McMurray the spot. I pressed the rewind button by accident. I'll give McMurray the spot. I was going to lose the lead to McMurray anyway. Whoops. Here. Here, McMurray, go around me. I don't know what I did going in the one. Here, you can have the lead. I'm not kidding right now. Have it. I deserve losing that lead. I don't know what I did going down in the 1. But I hit the wall. And I was trying to turn the left analog stick. And my thumb slipped on the rewind button. Which, isn't there a way to turn off the rewind in this game? Because I never really research stuff in video games a lot. Like, I only know the main stuff. I wonder if there's a way where you could turn off the rewind completely, because I would like to turn that off just in case if that happens again. So like I said, I was hitting the wall, and I was trying to turn I had my left thumb on the left analog stick trying to turn it away from the wall, and my thumb slipped off the analog stick there, and it hit the rewind button, and I didn't mean to rewind. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to give McMurray the lead because I was going to lose the race lead to McMurray after I hit that wall anyway. So this is probably how far back I would have been anyway. So it's only fair, you know. I didn't want to cheat that way. I didn't mean to cheat a little bit. Just my left thumb hit the rewind button by accident. So I'm going to have to look after this race to see if there's a way to turn off the rewind because I don't want that rewind situation happening to me again. Yeah, I mean, it ain't the only time that's happened to me. I forgot what race it was at, but it was, oh, look at that! McMurray almost got turned by Trevor Bayne! But, it was in Season 1 of the NASCAR 15 Let's Play. I accidentally did the same thing, too. I accidentally hit the rewind button. I can't remember what race it was. I know it was one of the later races, but can't figure it out. No, you gotta get out of my way, dude. I'm on the outside of him to lap him again. I mean, now I got 19 cars on the lead lap. Now the question is, when will McMurray pit? Because once McMurray pits, I'm going to pit with him. I will pit with McMurray. Some drivers have, I mean, several drivers have already hit pit road. Oh, here comes McMurray. I'm coming in with him. Oh, slow it down. Oh, God. Slow it down, car. That was my fault. I was trying to get the car to slow down, and yet it was still going up high. And Kurt Busch got in the back of me. Alright, good entry to pit road. Alright, I like the handling of my car, so I'm going to keep it the way it is. Matt Kenseth stays out on the racetrack. Alright, I like this. Wait, let me check my fuel. Alright, it's full. Alright, so Matt Kenseth stays out on the racetrack. Here we go. Final pit stop of the race. 4 tires, full tank of fuel. grill tape adjustment, and I'll be back out in the way. Probably be back out ahead of Jamie McMurray. Alright, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Yep, I am indeed out ahead of McMurray. Alright, here we go. Matt Kenseth still stays out on the racetrack. And look at that, I got clean racetrack ahead of me. Which I like. It's okay, I'll be in that lap traffic again. So I will be the race leader once everything cycles through on the pit stops. Question is, when will Matt Kenseth hit pit road? AJ Allmendinger is out in the way. I love the handling of this race car. I can, you know, hold the lane. Ricky Stenhouse is leaving pit road right now. So there's 20 laps to go. Matt Kenseth is still not come in yet. He's definitely gonna have to come in sooner or later to make that final pit stop. Because I know he can't make it all the way. That's just not happening. Matt Kenseth has 2 wins in this NASCAR 15 Let's Play Season 2 so far. Atlanta and Las Vegas, he actually went back-to-back. He won at both mile-and-a-half tracks so far, except for this one. This is the 3rd mile-and-a-half track I've been to in this Let's Play so far. And yeah, he's out front lean, but however, he's not going to make it all the way on fuel. So he's going to have to pit sooner or later. Well, let's say on some miracle, some glitch that he happened to make it on fuel. Be amazing. McMurray's actually catching me just a little bit, just not much. I think I'll be okay in the final laps. Matt Kenseth still stays out, though. 17 laps to go for him. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in. Jeff Gordon is another driver that hasn't pit yet, but Jeff Gordon, he's in the 30s. Joey Logano is out and away. Here comes Carl Edwards. I said Dale Earnhardt Jr. was in, Truex was in. Alright, I'm back in the top 10. With coming to 15 laps to go this time by for Matt Kenseth, still your race leader, but yet still has to pit. It's just the question is when. When will he pit? Here comes Jeff Gordon, he's down pit road. Jimmy Johnson was in. Kevin Harvick was in. Here comes Matt Kenseth, he's heading down pit road. I believe the rest of the leaders should hit pit road too. So I should be the race leader next time by, not this lap, but next time around. I'm back on the lead lap, definitely. Brad Keselowski has not pitted yet either. Greg Biffle came down pit road. Greg Biffle got the win at Martinsville Speedway a race ago. Tony Stewart stayed out right now. But I know he's going to have to hit pit road soon. 2.5 seconds ahead of Jamie McMurray. Jamie McMurray will be in the 2nd spot. Tony Stewart's heading down pit road now. So yes, I will be the race leader the next time I come around. Now, can I hold on in the final laps here at Texas Motor Speedway, get my 2nd win of the season, get my 2nd win in the last 3 races too. Finished 5th in the Daytona 500, 5th at Atlanta, 3rd at Las Vegas, 41st at Phoenix after a speeding penalty on pit road, and then got the win at Auto Club Speedway, and then got 33rd in the previous race at Martinsville Speedway, and now it looks like I'm en route to get my 2nd win of the season. 2nd win in 3 races too. However, Jamie McMurray's catching me. I mean, we saw this in the last green flag run after the first pit stop where McMurray was actually catching me, but I think I should be okay. He's a 2.5 behind me. 12 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. That's Kurt. No, that's Tony Stewart. My bad. Got a clear racetrack ahead of me, which is a good thing. And then McMurray has to try to get around Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano. Next, I would like to get the win here at Texas Motor Speedway because next race is going to be at Bristol, and I'm going to perform really bad there. I'm guarantee you right now, so it'd be nice to get the win here. And then it'll be at Talladega Super Speedway where anyone can win that race. It's going to be... no, actually, no, Richmond will be next. No, it'll be Bristol next, then Richmond, then Talladega. My bad. 10 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway in the running of the Duck Commander 500. Here in 4th Ward, Texas, I'm the race leader. Jay McMurray 2nd, Martin Truex Jr. 3rd, and Ryan Newman 4th. It's just me and McMurray. And then look at where Martin Truex Jr. and Ryan Newman are at. I mean, we pulled away from them. Tony Stewart on those fresher tires catching me right now. I'm gonna let him go because he's got fresher tires than me. Although I don't want to do that too much. So that could get McMurray to catch me. 8 laps to go. I think I hit that wall, I'm not sure. If I didn't, it was awfully close. McMurray on the outside, Ryan Blaney trying to get around him, but he's also got to have to get around Joey Logano if he's going to have a chance to catch me. I mean, McMurray's had a fast car in this race. Like I said before, in the last run, after the first green flag pit stop, he was actually catching me still. Oh, I got tied up there in turn 2. I had to get out of the gas there. If I don't make a mistake, I think I should be okay. Not give McMurray a chance. McMurray's having trouble getting around the traffic behind me. Whoa, Stewart! 6 laps to go. Oh, McMurray's catching, guys. He's there. He's got to get around Logano still. No, Logano still stays ahead of him. 5 laps to go. Yeah, Texas Motor Speedway. I'm leading the way, and McMurray is 2nd, just half a second behind me. But he's having trouble getting around Logano. And I'm pulling away from him again. It was just half a second. He's still got to get around Stewart. A lot of traffic is going to help me here. And look, I got a clear racetrack right now. This is lovely for me. He just got around Logano now. McMurray did. 4 to go. Ran a good race tonight. No, Logano still got ahead of him. He's still got to get around Stewart too. Yeah, he's struggling to get around these guys. I'm just now have a second lead over him now. 3 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. Still the race leader. Looks like it's gonna be smooth sailing from here on now. Cause oh, look at that, McMurray actually got around Logano finally. If McMurray got around Logano sooner, probably could have got around Stewart sooner and probably had a shot to catch me. 2 laps to go. And the turns number 3 and 4, McMurray's gonna try to get around Stewart, but can't do it. No, it looks like he can. Alright, here we go. Off turn number 4. White flag is out. Final lap here at Texas Motor Speedway. Can I hold off McMurray for one more lap to get the win? Looks like I'm gonna be able to. Off turn number 2, down the back straightaway for the final time here at Texas Motor Speedway, and then to turn number 3. Got a 33rd place finish at Martinsville Speedway, and I felt like I could get the win here at Texas Motor Speedway. Got the win at All Club Speedway, and now in the 2 of the last 3 races, I win the Duck Commander 500 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Got my 2nd win of the season, 2 of the 3 races. And McMurray was catching me in that final lap too. I mean, if he got around Logano and Stewart sooner, he probably could have caught me. It could have been a 2-car race for the win between him and I. But I do hold him off. Got my 2nd win of the season. 2nd win in the last 3 races. Got it at All Club Speedway. Then didn't get it done at Martinsville Speedway. Then got it here. So next race is going to be at Bristol Motor Speedway. As I'm continuing to do burnouts. Nice burnouts. Alright, here we go. Look at these burnouts. Nice. Nice burnouts. Just trying to get back on the gas, but I can't. Alright, nice. Nice set of burnouts. Alright, that's pretty good. Now going to victory lane for the 2nd time this season. Been on a roll. And I've been good on the mile-and-a-half tracks this season. Atlanta, I got 5th. Las Vegas, I got 3rd. Then got the win here at Texas. So I've been strong on the mile-and-a-half tracks this season. Next mile-and-a-half track won't be until Kansas. And that'll be after Talladega. That'll be in 4 races. So let's look at the results here. Looks like I'm going to lead the most laps here at Texas Motor Speedway. I get the win here at Texas. Jay McMurray 2nd, Martin Truex Jr. 3rd. Austin Dillon set the fast lap of the race with a 27.63 back on lap 2. He finishes 4th. Regan Smith rounds out the top 5. Ryan Newman 6th, Casey Kane 7th, Kevin Harvick 8th, Greg Biffle 9th, and Matt Kenseth rounds up the top 10. J.J. Yeley, a good 11th place finish. Dale Knight Jr. 12th, Eric Almirola 13th, 14th Kyle Larson, 15th Jimmy Johnson, 16th is David Reagan, 17th Bobby Labonte, 18th Cole Witt, 19th Casey Mears, and rounding up the top 20 is Josh Wise. 21st is Tony Stewart, 22nd Ryan Blaney, 23rd Joey Logano, 24th Brad Keselowski, 25th AJ Allmendinger, 26th Denny Hamlin, 27th Michael McDowell, 28th Trevor Bayne, 29th Paul Menard, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. rounds up the top 30. 31st is Kurt Busch, 32nd Kyle Busch, 33rd Clint Boyer, 34th Jeb Burton, 35th Brian Vickers, 36th Carl Edwards, 37th Jeff Gordon, 38th David Gilliland, 39th Michael Annette, and rounding up the top 40 is Michael Waltrip. 41st is Danica Patrick, 42nd Chase Elliott, and Justin Allgaier finishes in 43rd and last place. I didn't see Danica Patrick at all in that race. I didn't even know I lapped her at one point, honestly. Alright, so got the win at Texas Motor Speedway. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Oh, yeah, man. It's awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. 2nd win of the season. Alright, so let's look at the point standings. Greg Biffle has an 18-point lead over me right now. Matt Kenseth 3rd in points, 20 points back. Ryan Newman 4th in points, 32 points back. or 33, my bad. And Casey Kane rounds up the top 5 in points, 37 points back. And rounding up the top 10 in points is Denny Hamlin. He is 53 points back. And here's the rest of the standings as of right now. Probably only need to go about this low. So, yeah. Okay, so there's your standings right now. So the next race is going to be at Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee for day racing there. Should be an interesting one because I'll probably cause a few wrecks in that race. Who knows what's going to happen. I'm definitely not going to win there. So, well, it could happen. Can't say it won't happen, but most likely it may not. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. So I'll see you at the half mile, world fastest half mile at Bristol Motor Speedway.